Which choice completes the text with the most logical, precise word or phrase? Blank the long-standing trend of overemphasizing teenagers and young adults in research on social media use. Scholars have recently begun to expand their focus to include the fastest-growing cohort of social media users, senior citizens. So option A says exacerbating. This is incorrect because exacerbating means to aggravate or to make worse, but the text suggests the opposite, where the first part of the sentence highlights how there's a long-standing trend to overemphasize teenagers and young adults, whereas the second part highlights how social scholars have recently begun to expand their focus to include senior citizens. So these are two contrasting parts. Therefore, these scholars have not been exacerbating the long-standing trend, they have been rectifying it. Therefore, A is incorrect. B. Redressing. This seems to be the correct answer because redressing implies to rectify or to fix, and this makes sense in the context because these scholars have begun to focus on senior citizens, therefore fixing the long-standing trend of overemphasizing on teenagers and young adults. Therefore, B seems to be the correct answer. C. Epitomizing. This is incorrect because epitomizing means to serve as an example of, and the scholar's focus on senior citizens is not an example of using the long-standing trend of overemphasizing on teenagers and young adults. Therefore, C is incorrect. D. Precluding. This is incorrect because this doesn't make sense in the context of this passage, where precluding means to make impossible, but it's not possible to make impossible the long-standing trend of overemphasizing teenagers and young adults by focusing on senior citizens. Instead, the text suggests that scholars have begun to rectify or to fix this long-standing trend, not precluding it. Therefore, D is incorrect, and the correct answer is B.